Sugar House, Utah is celebrated for its walkable lifestyle, making it one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Salt Lake City, Utah. The area has been thoughtfully developed to maintain a small town urban feel with streets lined with older homes, boutique shops, and locally owned cafes and bars. The walkability of Sugar House is enhanced by the layout of its streets and the density of the amenities. Residents can easily walk to a variety of shops, restaurants, and parks, contributing to a vibrant and connected community. For instance, the area right around 1100 East and 2100 South is a particularly popular area for its array of independent shops, coffee houses, and dining options, all within a short stroll from each other. As a primary commercial and residential hub of the region, it is often referred to as Salt Lake's second downtown. Once a primarily residential area with a suburban-style retail hub, the neighborhood has transformed in recent years as mid-rise offices, residential blocks, and hotels have been constructed in the vicinity of the Sugar House Park. The Sugar House name is officially two words, although it is often colloquially written as Sugar House as one word. Public transportation options further support the walkable lifestyle in Sugar House. In this video, we will explore the top reasons you will love Sugar House, Utah, including walkability and local scene, access to the great outdoors, education and community spirit, rich history, location and proximity to everything that you need, and the diversity in age and all different walks in life. We will also address the top reasons you might not be able to handle living in Sugar House, Utah, such as traffic and congestion, winter weather months, lack of nightlife scene, and the cost of living, which is the biggest obstacle. In recent years, Sugar House has undergone significant redevelopment, transforming what used to be historically quaint neighborhood into one of Salt Lake City's trendiest areas. This transformation includes a mixture of new residential and commercial development, which has increased the neighborhood's density and walkability. Despite the ongoing construction challenges, Sugar House remains popular for its unique blend of historic charm and modern amenities. Its proximity to downtown Salt Lake, along with the presence of the Westminster College and numerous local businesses, make it a desirable location for both families and young professionals. The area's popularity is further bolstered by its community events like the Farmers Market and the Sugar House Art Walk, and it's for both residents and visitors alike. The neighborhood's diversity, dining scene, historical landmarks, and community-driven initiatives all contribute to the appeal as the dynamic and engaging place to live. Are you ready to trade in the hustle and bustle of your current lifestyle for a laid-back yet vibrant vibe in Utah? Look no further, because Sugar House, one of Salt Lake's most electric and beloved neighborhood, is ready for you. It is known for the unique blend of old school charm and modern appeal. Sugar House offers a lifestyle that's hard to resist. Whether you're drawn by the outdoor adventures and activities, the hip culture scene, or just a friendly neighborhood feel, Sugar House has something for everyone. Let's dive into the different pros and cons that living in this trendy Utah hotspot will provide, and let's see if it's a perfect fit for your next chapter. So pro number one, I will say it again, is the walkability and vibrant local scene. It is one of the biggest perks of Sugar House. Everyone loves the opportunity to be able to walk everywhere. Prepare to be greeted with smiles and waves, because Sugar House residents contribute to a friendly neighborhood atmosphere that will feel like home. Sugar House residents share a strong sense of community, fostering a welcoming and inclusive atmosphere for everyone. You can easily stroll from your home to a plethora of local shops, cafes, and restaurants. The area is particularly known for its unique boutiques and independent stores, offering everything from vintage clothing to artistic goods. The shopping scene is matched by an equally impressive food landscape with local favorites like the Dodo Restaurant, which I'll feature in another video, and Sugar House Barbecue, drawing in crowds for the delicious fares. Sugar House has a quirky charm for the unique local shops to the historic architecture that gives the neighborhoods a very distinct character. Sugar House is a haven for artists and creatives, with local galleries, street art, and a vibrant artistic community that adds color to the neighborhood. This gives it such an artistic vibe. You will also want to explore local boutiques and shops that line the streets, offering one-of-a-kind finds and supporting of the community's independent businesses. The Trax Sugar House streetcar line connects the neighborhood to the broader Salt Lake area, making it easy for residents to travel without relying heavily on cars. The community's design encourages walking, biking, and other use of public transit, making it a model for urban living in Utah. In addition to its walkability, Sugar House offers several parks, including the expansive Sugar House Park, Park, which is a hub for outdoor activities and community events. The park and the nearby trails, like the McClellan Trail, provide ample opportunities for residents to enjoy the great outdoors, further enhancing the appeal of this walkable neighborhood. Sugar House, Utah is one of Salt Lake's most vibrant and historic neighborhoods with a rich history that dates back to the mid-19th century. The neighborhood's name originates from an ambitious but ultimately unsuccessful attempt to establish a sugar beet processing plant in the area in 1853. Although the mill never produced commercial sugar, the name Sugar House stuck and has been part of the community's identity ever since. One of the most significant historical landmarks in Sugar House was the Utah State Prison. Not there anymore, but it was in operation in the area in the 1950s until 1951. This prison was notable for housing some of the most infamous inmates, including Joe Hill, a labor activist whose execution gained national attention. The prison's presence in Sugar House was eventually seen as a hindrance to the neighborhood growth, I wonder why, leading to its relocation and subsequent development of the land into what is now Sugar House Park, a central green space that is highly valued by the residents. I have some clients who are from Colombia. They've lived in the United States for longer than they lived in Colombia at this point. They understand the culture and they believe wholeheartedly in the American dream. But there are parts of Colombian culture that they really missed. They grew up in a neighborhood where everyone walked and talked. They knew all of their neighbors by name and enjoyed a slower paced lifestyle. They shared with me a very personal story that completely changed their perspective. The husband was working long hours at a very high stress job, which led him to have some serious health issues. It was touch and go. It was an eye-opener to some of the important changes that needed to happen if they were going to enjoy a long life together. The biggest part of his recovery was to eliminate the high stress and the pressure that he was feeling. They decided that they needed to find not only a new home, but a new city where they could enjoy some of the elements from their childhood that they missed so much. They wanted to shift their focus that included more time on family activities. Once they discovered Sugar House, they knew that it was the place for them. They love living in the city where they can enjoy taking evening strolls. The Sugar House Park is within walking distance from their home. They can take the dogs for a nice little walk. They can take them together whenever they want. They love to walk and talk. They enjoy being outdoors. They've even gotten to know other locals who enjoy the same lifestyle they do. They look forward to the farmers market when the weather permits. They also love the unique dining experience. They love learning about different cultures and trying different types of foods. If ever I am looking for something new to try, I call them. They are my best source for fun new dining experiences in the area. They are happy with the opportunities that they have in Sugar House. Luckily, these lifestyle changes have literally saved my client's life. He's no longer suffering from the intense stress that threatened his health. I believe that homes and people match. This is because it is said that the city could be a part of that too. Where you live, work, and play is a huge part of your happiness. I am grateful for the opportunity to help clients find the perfect fit for their desired lifestyle. I'm Janet Marroquin with Coldwell Banker Realty, and my website is janetsellshomesinutah.com. Sugar House is an outdoor lover's dream come true. Nestled near the base of the Wasatch Mountains, this neighborhood offers easy access to some of Utah's best hiking, biking, and skiing. You're just a short drive from multiple ski resorts, and on weekends, you can find most of the residents hitting the slopes or exploring nearby trails. Sugar House Park is a neighborhood's crown jewel. It is a sprawling 110-acre park, perfect for picnics, jogging, and even kite flying on a breezy day. For a more secluded and tranquil experience, Hidden Hollow Park is a hidden gem in the area. This small half-acre preserve offers a peaceful escape with its walking paths and a quiet creek, making it ideal for a relaxing stroll or a moment's reflection. Despite its small size, it's a cherished spot for the locals seeking a quick nature getaway. Another highlight in Sugar House Park Loop, a popular 1.7-mile trail that's great for running, walking, or biking. The loop provides scenic views of the park's landscape and is accessible year-round, making it a favorite for outdoor enthusiasts of all skill levels. So pro number 3 is Sugar House's rich history. It is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Salt Lake City, and it wears its history proudly. From the iconic Sugar House Monument, which commemorates the original sugar beet factory, to the beautifully preserved early 20th century homes, this area is full of character. Many buildings have been repurposed in trendy lofts and businesses, blending the old with the new in a way that feels both nostalgic and fresh. You will also find a unique architectural feel in the area. Sugar House isn't just a place to live, it's a place to experience. From its origins and the site of Utah's first sugar beet test factory to its current status as a cultural hub, the neighborhood is a rich history and it's full of life. Did you know that Sugar House was one of the first areas Salt Lake City had that adopted the streetcar system, which plays a significant role in its development? Today, the legacy lives on in the form of the S-Line streetcar, which connects the neighborhoods to the wider city and makes getting around easier than ever. So are you thinking of moving to Salt Lake City? In this video, I'm addressing the pros and cons of Sugar House, a suburb of Salt Lake City. In other videos related to Sugar House, I share a map tour so that you can visualize the area as a whole in relationship to the rest of the other cities in Utah. I also have a video where we take a walking tour around the town of Sugar House. These videos have hidden gems and visuals introducing you to the different neighborhoods and showing you example of the different price points. It is worth checking them out to learn more about Sugar House area and lifestyle. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Salt Lake City, Utah, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. My name is Janet with Living in Salt Lake City. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help to make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. And we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. My information is in the description below so you can make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. So pro number 5 is education and community spirit. Beacon Heights School is the top-ranked elementary school in Sugar House with high proficiency scores for both math and reading. It's considered to be one of the best elementary schools in the area, serving students from kindergarten through 6th grade. Salt Lake School for the Performing Arts is a smaller magnet high school that focuses on our education. While it has strong reading scores, its math proficiency is quite low, reflecting its specialized curriculum focus. With Westminster College located right in the heart of Sugar House, the area has the hub of intellectual and cultural activities. The presence of the college brings a youthful energy to the neighborhood, which is complemented by longstanding residents who contribute to the strong sense of community. Regular events like the Sugar House Art Walk and the Farmers Market fosters connections among neighbors and adds to the area's tight-knit feel. Okay, so pro number 6 is diversity in Sugar House, which is a mix of long-term residents, young professionals, and family. The area has a diversity grade of a B, reflecting a balanced mix of ethnic and economic backgrounds. But if you were just basing the diversity on race, Sugar House, Utah is predominantly white with about 82.6% of its residents identifying as such. For Utah, this is a lower percentage than surrounding cities, so I guess that's why it has been identified as more diverse, but it's all in perspective. The median age in Sugar House is 33.5 years old, which is significantly younger than the national's median. This reflects the neighborhood's appeal to the young professionals and families. Sugar House has approximately 41,298 residents, making it one of the more densely populated neighborhoods in Salt Lake City. About 60% of the housing units in Sugar House are owner-occupied. This is shockingly low compared to some of the more suburban cities near Salt Lake City, such as Kaysville and Bountiful, which are both closer to 90% homeownership. The area is known for its older established homes, with the median construction being 1960. This is similar to Bountiful, Utah. The styles are also alike since they were built in the same time period. Okay, con number 1 is the rising house costs. This is one of the most significant downsides to living in Sugar House. This, combined with inflation and the cost of living overall, has made it more difficult to get a home in the area. Sugar House has seen a surge in popularity over the last few years, and with that, home prices and rents have risen sharply. While the neighborhood offers a lot of terms of amenities and quality of life, it may be out of reach for some, particularly first-time buyers or those on a tighter budget. The housing market in Sugar House is competitive, with the median home price around $620,000. Homes often sell quickly and may even go for above the asking price in the sought-after area. The median household income in Sugar House is just over $100,000, which is higher than the national median, indicating a relatively affluent community. Sugar House residents are well educated, with 32.26% holding a bachelor's degree and almost 23% who have obtained a graduate degree. These stats highlight Sugar House as a vibrant, desirable neighborhood with a strong community feel, appealing to both families and young professionals alike. I have listed this as a con, but how do you feel? Are you currently living in a state where the housing prices are much higher? Maybe Sugar House would be the perfect place for you. What else do you want to know? Leave me a comment below and I will make sure that I get your questions answered. Okay, con number 2 is the traffic and congestion. With popularity comes congestion, and Sugar House is no exception. The neighborhood's main thoroughfare can get quite busy, especially during peak hours. Like many thriving neighborhoods, Sugar House experiences occasional traffic congestion. Additionally, ongoing developments such as the proposed 240-foot high-rise that has stirred the local controversy could potentially add to traffic woes in the future. The community is divided on these developments, with some seeing them as necessary for growth and others worried about the impact on Sugar House's unique charm. So con number 3 is the winter weather. Utah is known for its winter sports, but the cold weather isn't for everyone. Winters in Sugar House can be long and harsh with significant snowfall. While this is great news for the skiers and snowboarders, those who prefer milder climates might find the winter challenging. However, the area does boast 4 distinct seasons, so you'll still get to enjoy vibrant springs and crisp, colorful autumns and sunny summers. If you work remotely, this could help alleviate the stress of driving in the snow. It can be intimidating if you haven't had practice. Just remember, it's not a race. If you're not in a hurry, then you really should take it slow and you will make it just fine. This is assuming that you are diligent about maintaining your tires and assuming that you have the proper wear and style to accommodate the heavy snowfall. I am still shocked when I drive in the snow and cars are just whizzing past me like we're in some kind of a race. Don't be one of them. Car pileups, especially on the freeway, can be a real nightmare. I also do my best to make my appointments at a time when the traffic is not at a peak. I avoid those early morning rush as well as the typical commute time home. If you don't have the convenience of working from home, consider asking your boss for a later start time that will help you miss the main commute. That way you can either go in earlier, come home earlier, go in later, come home later, whatever it is so that you can miss that. This will give you so much less stress and help you get home quicker. Moving on to con number 4, which is the limited nightlife options. While Sugar House has a lively dining scene and some cool bars, it's not exactly a nightlife mecca. Those who crave a bustling bar scene or late night entertainment may be disappointed. You may have to venture downtown for different options. This being said, the neighborhood does offer a handful of standout spots like Campfire Lounge, where you can enjoy a laid-back evening with friends. If you're comparing Sugar House to other Utah cities like Bountiful or Caseville, it is by far the most exciting. If you are comparing Sugar House to larger cities like New York or LA, you are going to be very disappointed. Sugar House is rapidly evolving and not everyone is thrilled about it. Recent proposals for larger scale developments, including high-rise buildings, have sparked great debate amongst the residents. Some worry that these changes could erode the neighborhood's historical character and increase congestion. If you're someone who values stability and a slower paced change, this might be a consideration. But if you're hoping for an increased nightlife scene, you will embrace the changes that are happening. Okay, in conclusion, Sugar House offers a unique blend of urban convenience, historical charm, and outdoor adventure. It's a neighborhood that appeals to a wide range of people, from young professionals and students to families and retirees alike. If you're moving from California, you might be pleasantly surprised by the slower pace of life, the tight-knit community, and of course, the stunning mountain views. However, be prepared for the higher cost of living and cold winters. If you can handle these cons, Sugar House might just be your perfect new home. What do you think? Do the pros outweigh the cons? Is Sugar House a place that you can imagine calling home? What do you like about what you heard? Leave me a comment below. Do you still have questions? Ask me in the comments and I will make sure that I get you the answers. In the meantime, happy exploring.